Recently, Suzy starred in the Kdrama Doona. Doona tells a story about a former K-pop idol. While the drama focuses more on romance, it does shed light on some of the hardships idols endure, most of which were inspired by real events and situations in K-pop. Here are K-pop moments that inspired Doona. There may be spoilers ahead. If you haven't seen Doona, skip ahead when you see this layout. While performing at K-Con, Doona had a panic attack and flashbacks to a fan sign in which a fan tells her to bite on a pacifier. Sound familiar? In the past it was a thing to give idols pacifiers and baby them during fan signs. Some fans went as far as to Photoshop pacifiers on idols. Many fans spoke up about how disturbing it was, but it still went on. It's unclear when it started, but Produce 101 really brought a wave of creepy fans. The whole premise of the show was minors lining up to be picked, or as the producer once described it, as wholesome pornography. Although the atmosphere at fan signs has improved in recent years, several fans have expressed worry about too many men attending NewJeans fan signs. Doona notices that someone is stalking her and secretly photographed her undressing. Stalker, or better known as sasaeng fans, are very common in K-pop. Most recently, a woman in her 30s was arrested for stalking BTS's V. The stalker followed V into the elevator of his apartment building and attempted to give him a marriage certificate, which was later used to find her identity that led to her arrest. One of the most dangerous cases was back in 2006, when an anti-fan gave TVXQ's Yoonho a drink which was poisoned with super glue. He immediately showed signs of illness and was rushed to the emergency room, fortunately surviving the attack. Back in 2018, a Pinksbommy was a victim of hidden camera. While filming overseas for the show Pocha Beyond Borders, a hidden camera disguised as a portable battery was discovered in her room. The camera had been illegally installed by an employee from the outsourced company responsible for fixed cameras. According to an exclusive report, the nth room admin ordered the hidden cameras. Momo Land's Nancy also became a victim of a hidden camera attack. In 2021, manipulated photographs of Nancy were shared online, 15 months after they were taken. The photographs were allegedly taken by a staff member from her agency while Nancy was changing outfits while hosting the 2019 Asia Artist Awards. The photos were not only illegally taken, but they were also photoshopped. Photoshop photos can also negatively affect an idol's image. In 2015, I.o.i took legal action against those who posted malicious but very obvious edited photos of her during this performance. In the photos, I.o.i's legs had been edited to look like she was only wearing black underwear and stockings. One of the posts was captioned, "I.o.i's shocking concept," which was their attempt at ruining I.o.i's image. Doona held a fan sign where she spotted a fan wearing glasses with a hidden camera. This scene was taken directly from G-Friend's experience. Back in 2017, during a fan sign, Yuchu and Yerin noticed a fan wearing glasses with a hidden camera. Yerin asked the fan to look at it so she could examine it. She later informed a member of staff, who took his glasses and requested the fan to leave with a warning. Cigarettes are more than a prop in this drama, it's a paid actor. Suzy's character Doona is a heavy smoker. Despite the fact that many idols smoke, it's still viewed as a controversy, to the point that fans concluded that Suzy had to be a smoker because of how experienced she looked. Similarly, some go as far as to accuse idols of smoking based on their hand gestures. These days, there are more incidents of idols getting so-called caught because of vapes lying around. However, there's still the case of idols' privacy being invaded just to expose them as smokers. Most recently, Jungkook was caught smoking and received backlash because of his previous views on smoking. Everyone is aware of the dangers of smoking, but everyone also knows at least one smoker in their life. Whatever reason idols have for smoking, they are human, and it should not be considered a scandal when adults are caught. Unless they smoke indoors. That's a big no. When Doona cleared the air with her former member, the member said, "I know we weren't always the greatest friends, but we were supposed to be in this together. You know I don't hate you, I just wanted to be like you and I couldn't at all. I couldn't hate myself, so that's why I hated you instead." The two topics discussed in that scene were business relationships and jealousy within groups, both of which occur in K-pop. In aespa's most recent interview with Grimes, Karina stated that aespa are not like other K-pop groups in terms of group relationships, which resulted in her receiving criticism.
솔직히 다른 K-pop 뭔가 이런 걸 보면은 많이 싸우기도 하고 서로 되게 안 맞는 팀들도 많더라고요. 근데 저희는 그냥 애초에 그런 거 없이 너무 잘 맞고 항상 무슨 일이 있으면 바로바로 해결하는 스타일들이라서 그래서 되게 큰 문제 없이 원만하게 잘 활동하고 있는 것 같아요.
Her comment left a bad taste in fans' mouth since it may be interpreted as looking down on other groups, when in truth fighting doesn't have to be a negative thing, it can bring people closer rather than them bottle things up inside. While many fans will deny that they live vicariously through idols and consider themselves to be part of the friend group, if they realize that even these groups aren't like family, the illusion is gone. But why is business relationships looked down upon in K-pop? K-pop fans can pit members against one another, but will be criticized if they ever doubt a group's closeness.
그러니까 너무 입지가 높은 집단이다 보니까 불화설 같은 것도 괜히 추측하고 싶고
맞아.
얘랑 얘가 사이가 안 좋다 얘랑 얘랑 사이가 안 좋다
우리는 그런 거
이런 것도
보면서
생각하고
되게
싶고.
웃어요.
웃기잖아.
내가 널 견제하고 있대 조심해. 막 이래 진짜. 야 왜 안 올려서 불화설 만들어. 야 내 거 홍보했어야지. 약간 이런 느낌이지. 되게 농담으로 넘기지.
One of the well-known business groups in K-pop is none other than Susie's own group Miss A, which I'm surprised newer K-pop fans don't know Susie was a former idol.
Introducing Made in Asia, Miss A.
Unfortunately for Miss A it didn't end well. They started off great, but things changed once Susie became more popular than the group itself. Rumors circulated that the other members weren't close with Susie. Having one popular member in a group can create conflict and jealousy. Susie's popularity not only affected the group, but it also affected how JYP Entertainment dealt with future groups. Twice are popular, and some members might have had the same success as Susie if they were pushed further, but many believe that the fear of upsetting the group's balance has traumatized JYP Entertainment. Overall, the drama did a good job of presenting an idol's life and feelings. It's a quick watch, so I highly recommend watching it if you haven't already.